So I picked up a 100-pound roller and I broke it all down. That's the rod right there, and then these are the wheels. So when you put that all together, there's a wheel in the middle and then two on each end. So that's let me see. That's the center of it right there, see? And what happened is it stripped out all in here to where, see the grooves there? Those grooves wore out from rolling, and what it did is it made that all oblong too, see? So this is almost broken right here. You can see how it's just been like wobbling like that, and then these are all worn out. So what I went ahead and did is I got me another pipe right here, and I already started a little thing there. I'm gonna go ahead and, what's called I might be saying it completely wrong, but I think it's called a tap and die set, or over at Lowe's they have this little thing where you buy a drill bit and there's this little tapping thing where it makes a thread. And so I'm going to do that on that pipe over there to get this kind of thread in it right there, see? And I just got something close because it's not going to be the same exact thing. So I got it to where I'm going to use like a longer bolt, because what's going to happen is, since this is all messed up right here, what I did was I got this metal here, see, and I'm going to cut it. I'm going to make it longer down to about, I'd say probably right there where that white part stops. So if you flip it this way, I'd say right to about maybe 2 inches over, maybe an inch over, I don't know. So when I do that, when I cut that, I'm gonna bolt it through on the top right here. I got some bolts that'll go from here to there across. You'll see when I'm done. And then down here, it'll hang down, like I said, about an inch or so. And then I'll put the new bolts, or actually not the new bolts, the new holes, I'll put them like right here somewhere. So the roller will hang down like that. So you'll just have a longer top right here. Before, when the roller sat in, you had about that much clearance on the top. Now you'll have about that much clearance, which is no big deal, because it's all gonna still roll down in here. See, because I'm gonna run a bolt through here all the way across, have it hang down to about right there. I'll put my new holes right here, and then run that rod through. And these will be kind of just irrelevant, you know, they'll just be hanging there. And it should get another 100,000 miles. I mean, I got it from this roller from a guy who was like 78 years old. So he had it for probably 30, 40 years if they've made them that long, I don't know. But I'm gonna show you like a little progress thing as I go. First thing I want to do is I want to cut this down. I'm gonna make those, I'm gonna thread that other one that I have over here, like this one. And then I'm gonna, once I get my pieces cut here, I'll bolt those through. I ordered a bit to drill 1-inch holes in there. It's a hole saw. So far I'm in it about, you know, I got about 10 bucks for the metal. That was from a pipe. I don't know if you guys have ever seen breaker bars, but I got one somewhere around here. A breaker bar is this thing right here. See that down there? That's what I used to take up VCT. And all I did was I just cut a chunk off of there, and it's a perfect size. It's the same exact size as this one right here. So I'm gonna use that, and then I got about another 20 bucks in the hole saw, and a couple bucks for the bolts and stuff. The roller I practically got free. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean those up. I'm gonna have me a nice carpet roller. I'm making some progress here. You can see that where I got the rod threaded, and I got the bolt in there on both sides. I still got to clean up those wheels, but that's all ready to go. And where the rod comes in, the shaft, that's the old part. And what I'm going to do is I still got to drill another hole here. And then I got my hole started up here. There's going to be another one up there, and then the new holes will be down here. Now I got all the holes drilled. I'm going to put some paint on it. Got my wheels over here. I'm going to clean those up. I got my pipe right here. Got it all threaded. I'll start putting it together. So I got everything all painted. I got all my parts together. I'm going to put this roller back the way it was. Yeah, it's going to be a little different because it's going to be a little lower. But what I am going to do is I'm going to put some Vaseline on all the moving parts. My grandpa taught me a while back when he was still alive that it's one of the best lubricants. So I'm going to put the Vaseline on the shaft and then any other little moving parts. And it'll help kind of keep it moving smoothly, and it'll also protect the metal. And there she is, all finished up. A little dusty. Gotta clean it up a little bit. Rolls nice and easy. See how quiet that is.